Bloomberg World Headquarters in New York. I'm John Tucker.
And I'm Diane Thompson. Coming up this half hour, Brazil rattles the stock market.
A shake-up in Brazilian monetary policy sends the Dow falling. I'm Helena Vieira, and I'll have details.
Coming up this half hour, Lucent and Ascend go ahead with a corporate marriage.
But first, to the big story you've been hearing about all day, Brazil. Well, some say the U.S. stock market was overvalued and looking for a reason to pull back. The prospect of rapid currency devaluation in Brazil certainly gave the market a reason. And joining us now, Helena Vieira. She covers the financial markets for Bloomberg's Brazilian television network. Helena, what's the latest?
John, to recap what has happened, the Brazilian central bank loosened the limits on its currency. And the central bank chief, Gustavo Franco, resigned. With new limits on trading of the currency, it could mean the value of the real will drop 15% this year and maybe as much as 20% over 2 years. Faced with this prospect, many investors already are pulling out. At Stone & McCarthy Research, Latin American economist Edgar Amador tells Bloomberg Television that yesterday there were outflows of $1.2 billion in a single day. Today, there's stock of $2 billion leaving the country. And Amador says if that continues, Brazil won't have enough reserves to defend its currency.
And of course, what's the impact on the U.S. stock market?
Well, banking stocks are among the weakest performers, and that's especially true for companies like J.P. Morgan and Citigroup that have lent money to Brazil and other Latin American countries. But other companies that do business in Brazil, like Lucent, are at risk as well. Back to you.
All right, Elena, thank you very much. Now, President Clinton felt the developments in Brazil